Boomer Sooner, everybody. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. All right. A big week for the preview set for Tennessee and Oklahoma. In fact, so big, game day's here. ESPN College Game Day. First appearance in Norman since the Notre Dame game. But before we get there, we have to get to the Oklahoma-Tennessee preview. Brings us to this. Sooner Stumper. Who was the OU quarterback last time they won their national championship? There's your question. Layup, if you know it. Here's your hint. It happened in 2000 for that one. Tell you who it was. Plus, we'll preview Oklahoma, Tennessee right now. 1982 Boomer Sooner. And let's go. Boomer Sooner, everybody. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. Alright. The Oklahoma preview set is on tap. Oklahoma, Tennessee. Sooner Stumper, the last OU quarterback to win a national championship. Year was 2000 in the Orange Bowl. And the quarterback for Oklahoma, Josh Heupel, former OU quarterback and OU OC, and is the current head coach at the University of Tennessee. Speaking of Tennessee, this series between Oklahoma and Tennessee, pretty close. 3-1 in 4 attempts. 75% winning clip in favor of Oklahoma. The one win in the series, 1938 Orange Bowl, 17-0 win in Knoxville. Or in the Orange Bowl, I should say, for that one. Most recent win for Oklahoma was in Knoxville, 31-24, 2015, in double overtime. I was actually at that one. That was an amazing all game. Pre-game fun as festivities. We'll add one at the end here, if I can remember to. The ones that are written down, WWLS, the sports animal, they're at O'Connell's on campus. Corner. The ref, Balfour Norman, on campus corner, directly across the street from WWLS. And the franchise, just north of the football stadium, the Party at the Palace. And the Party at the Palace is also the host to the official OU football pregame show. In that, and early in the day, 8 a.m., by the way, South Oval. That's right. College game day. Desmond Howard, Reese Davis, Pat McAfee, the GOAT of them all, Nick Saban, the other coach GOAT, Lee Corso, and the quarterback Kirk Herbstreit will all be on site in Norman. Big time game for that. That game, by the way, that we're speaking of, Oklahoma, Tennessee, this time around, September 21st at 6:30 p.m. on ABC. If you don't want to watch ABC and Kirk Herbstreit and Chris Fowler, you can also listen to the Sooner Radio Network. Toby Rowland does the play-by-play for the Sooner football team. There's also the play caller for hoops and baseball for the Sooners. You can hear Toby on his day job, Monday through Friday, from 6 to 9 on the Ref. And on Sunday nights, he's on the Blitz Heading up in the booth as the color analyst for the Sooners, Teddy Lehman, Sports Talk 14 KREF host from 3 to 6 Monday through Friday on the Ref. Sideline and one half, by the way. Almost forgot one half of the Oklahoma Breakdown. The other half of the Oklahoma Breakdown on the sidelines, that's Gabe Icard. Not only is the other half of the Oklahoma Breakdown, he also hosts Big 12 Today Sirius XM channel 375 from 3 to 5 on your satellite dial. And Chris Plank, KREF host from 9 to 11 Monday through Friday, and Fox Sports Radio national host from 9 to 1 a.m. on Sunday nights. The Oklahoma Sooners, we'll break them down first. Their head coach, Brent Venables, a 1992 grad from Kansas State, third year with the ball club at Oklahoma. 29 games overall played under Brent, with a 19-10 overall record, 60% winning clip, and 18-10 in 18 games. That's a 55.6% winning clip there. Full record 0-2. Conference championship history. Since the 2000 mark, when Oklahoma came back in dominance, they've won 8 divisional titles. Division championships. 2000, 02, 03, 04, 06, 7, 8, and 10. And qualified for the championship game on 4 more occasions once they brought the game back for a 1-versus-2 match in 17, 18, 19, and 20. Overall, they have 13 conference championships. 2000, 02, 04, 06, 07, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. The 2012 one on there, they did tie in that series with Kansas State that year. Kansas State went on as the Big 12 outright representative champion. 2023, 10-3, 7-2 in conference play, tied for second best in the league with Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State sent Oklahoma to second place still, but did not jump Oklahoma State. So they went on the third best conference bowl bid. That was to the Alamo Bowl, where they played Arizona out of the Pac-12, third place out of the Pac-12. 38-24 victory there for loss there, for the Sooners. Win went in favor of Arizona. 2024 off to a great start. 3-0 record-wise, including wins over Temple, Houston, and Tulane. Temple in the non-conference, 51-3. Houston in the non-conference, 16-12. And Tulane in the non-conference, 34-19. Overall, numbers-wise, points per ball games and yards per ball games average for Oklahoma, that's a 33.7% winning clip for points. And yards gained per ball game, 325.3. On the other side, they've surrendered just 11.3 points per ball game defensively and 264.7 yards is what they've given up defensively in favor of the Sooners. All right, now the Tennessee Volunteers. Head coach Josh Heupel, former Sooners, we already talked about that, has a 2000 national championship and is an alum from 2000 under the Oklahoma franchise tag. On his own merit, he was at UCF from 2018 to 2020, just before COVID started, before heading to Tennessee in 2021 and never ending it thus far been there since 2021 in Knoxville. At the two schools, Coach Hype has coached in 78 overall games, and it has an 74.4% winning clip with a 58-20 overall record. Conference play 33-15 for a 48 games overall, 67.7% winning clip there. Bowl appearances 3-3 in 6 attempts, 50%. Tennessee divisional championships, he's got 6 of them. Since the dawning of the new era in 2000 with Oklahoma, they've got 3, or 4 I should say, 01, 02, 03, 04, and 07. Now 03 they tied with Georgia. Georgia, Tennessee, and Florida, all of them tied. 03 though, the East officially went out to Georgia. Outright championships, 0 outright championships since 2000. For 2023, 9-4, 4-4 in SEC play. Their best win over their bowl win last year was bowl game was against Iowa, and they lost it 35-7 to Iowa. Overall, 3-0, 0-0 in SEC play. The 3 wins, 69-3 over Chattanooga. They then went on the road, basically on the road. It was a neutral site game, but it was in Carolina as they played North Carolina State and won 51-10 on the road. Basically. It was in the NFL stadium for the Panthers. They came back to their true home in Knoxville and got a 71-0 win over Kent State over the weekend. 39-0 at the end of the first quarter for the Vols. Oh my. Now, the stats offensively and defensively. Offensively, let's see. Tennessee, they averaged 60.0 points per ball game and 589.0 yards per ball game. On the flip side, defensively, only allowing 6.5 points per ball game and 285.0 yards per ball game is what they allow. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Next week, we'll preview Auburn in the first ever road SEC test for our SONERS Sooner Boomers of Oklahoma. Until then, you guys know me. I'm Harry James. You can listen to all my other social media accounts and videos on the YouTube 1982 Boomer Sooner. Also, Harry James Taylor, or on my YouTube or on my Twitter pals. The Hype Man Harry. I'm also on Patreon, Harry James Taylor. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. Guess I'm out of here. Peace.